Hey Aries, it's K-Loves Tarot. Right, you guys, let's do your first half of February tarot reading. 5 cards spread, please, for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Aries. May not resonate for every single one of you. If it doesn't, check out your Moon, your Rising, or go see if another tarot reader on YouTube's got the message for you at this time. Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Aries. 1st to the 15th February 2020 for Aries. Okay, let's cut the deck and get stuck in. So, central issue, we have got the Devil in the reverse. Good-ish. The root of that is the Seven of Pentacles. The recent past is the Queen of Cups reversed. What's crowning Aries is the Four of Pentacles reversed, and what's coming towards you is the Five of Wands. Okay, definitely needs clarification. I think I'm just going to pop some romance angels out first before we clarify any further. So we've got this could be the one. One more for Aries, please. And we've also got the honeymoon card. It could speak of distance or allowing turbulent emotional waters to calm down a little bit. It can also mean like emotional distance or putting distance between you and someone. So, right, let's just look at this objectively. So, your central issue, so this is what some of you are going to be going through the first half of February, is actually getting out of a toxic situation. And the thing is with the devil, what I want to point out is, obviously, yes, the devil in the upright is we're engulfed in it. There's addictions, obsessions, oppression, whatever. In the reverse, we're trying to get out of it. But if you just note the inverted pentagram when it's reversed, it's just a sign to say you could so easily be sucked back into that, what you're trying to get out of. So it's going to take a lot of hard work and determination to get out of it. The reason why, I think you've been patient with something here, and I think the patience has run its course. In the recent past, we've been extremely sort of emotionally unstable, I want to say. This is a situation that you've been through that's really rocked you to your core, and I just see sort of emotionally, that's it, we're done, we're empty. Maybe a bit emotionally numb. I think what's crowning you is that need to let go, hence why we have the devil in the reverse. It's that absolute need to let go. But I think with the 2 wands and what's coming towards you, I don't think you know how. I think that's what this is. It's like we know we need to get her out of it, but I don't know how. Let's clarify and find out what the hell. So, what's this devil about for Aries? The King of Pentacles in the reverse. So, you could be dealing with someone extremely selfish here, okay? This is greed. It's selfish behaviour. It's not putting anybody else's considerations, you know, before your own. It's just a very, very selfish energy that you're trying to get out of somebody here that's very selfish. They're out for themselves. And I think that you've had enough. And like I say, with the root being there, it's the reason why we're getting, you know, why we have the devil. It's because we're trying to get out of it. So, the root. I think you've exercised enough patience, and I think that you finally know where you stand with a specific someone. They keep bouncing in and out, and I think you're just at the point where, do you know what? I think I've given you enough chances. We're not doing this again. And this may not even pertain to love. This could just be somebody in your life that's just constantly taking the piss and out for themselves. It's just very selfish energies. So, yeah, recent past, we've got you actually charging ahead and moving on because you realise you're unhappy. So I think you've tried to, I think that's why we have this Five of Pentacles reversed in the root, because you've already gotten away from this energy before. You've moved away from this person before, but they just keep coming back around and it's driving you batshit crazy. Because I think every time they come back around, they do something or they say something that just sucks you in. Do you remember what I said about the devil in the reverse? They just keep sucking you back in. And I think that you're wising up to this now. You're wising up to it. I think you did in the past, but for some strange reason, you've let this person sort of back in or do this shit again. But now I think it's different. I don't think you're going to let them back in now. No. You know that this, whatever this was with this person, they're not honest, they're out for themselves. I think that whatever vibes they gave you, it was a false foundation. Whatever you got with this person, I think it was built on a false foundation, i.e., you know, the tower's got to crumble, it's got to fall. if the foundation's not sturdy, it's not going to be long lasting. So we have to tear things back down to basics. And that means allowing this tower to fall. And I think that's why you're finally letting go. I'm wondering if you've been, I don't know, trying to plaster or put scaffolding up around this foundation, just metaphorically, and it's just not worked. I just don't think it's worked. I think you tried everything you possibly could in regards to this person, and I just think that they have outstayed their welcome. Let's just put it like that. Okay. Oh, yeah. There we go. The Knight of Swords. And the King of Swords in the reverse. One more on this, please. And the Empress. You're no longer going to nurture this. You're absolutely done. You're absolutely done, Aries. So, the thing is with the Two of Wands, I mean, in the Rider-Waite on the image, you sort of see one rod is sort of bolted to a wall, and then the other one is free to be moved around as you please. And that's why I always say with the Two of Wands, this is about, you can either take the easy way or the hard way. You can do this the easy way or the hard way. Do you choose freedom or do you choose to remain stuck? So you may move forward sort of still, it's like you want to let this go. But you, again, like I said before, do you know how? Figure it out and quickly, because you've wasted enough time on these lies, on this dishonesty. You shouldn't really be nurturing this any further. That's Spirit's point of view straight up right there, Aries. This just ain't worth nurturing any further from here on out. I think Spirit's in a sort of agreement with a lot of you. You've given somebody more than enough chance here. And they just keep fucking about. To the point where, like I said before, it's just driving you batshit crazy. Why on earth should they have this kind of sort of hold anymore? I always say nobody can have a hold over you unless you give them permission to. And I think that maybe you're realising that now. No, we're not doing this shit anymore. I'm moving on to better pastures. We're not dealing with this shit anymore. You can go fuck yourself. I feel like a lot of you are going to be saying that this first half of February. And it's such a shame as well, because, again, if this is connected to love, don't get me wrong, could be some friend or family or whatever, but, in love, you may have genuinely believed that this person was the one. Or they made you believe. Maybe there's some manipulation going on. And I think that you've got no choice at this stage to put some distance between you and this person, if there isn't already. And I think that this is where you're calling it a day, if I'm perfectly honest. As far as signs go, I've got Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, Leo, Virgo. I've got air and earth and water. To be fair, I've got every sign here but fire. But for the prominent majors, we've definitely got Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio and Capricorn. So they stick out like a sore thumb. I'm going to leave that there, Aries. If anyone wants personal reading, feel free to email me. It's at the bottom of the screen. But in the meantime, you guys, I wish you a wonderful start to February. And I'll be back on or around the 15th for your end of February updates, okay? You guys take care. Bye for now.